Everyone, this is Eric with 30 by 40 Design Workshop. I just wanted to do a quick video today talking about our latest Dogtrot floor plan set available for purchase on our website. It's a 3-bedroom version. We had previously offered the 2-bedroom version that's still available. This schematic set includes some things that the 2-bedroom version doesn't. I decided to include the door, window, and hardware schedules in this because I think it just makes for a more complete package. So the cover sheet here has a spot for contact information, contractor contacts, issue dates for the drawing sets. The next page here goes into the door schedule, hardware schedule, the window schedule, lists the window sizes, and has some general notes, talks about the license agreement for the plans, drawing symbols, and a drawing list here. The windows and doors are selected from the Marvin catalog, current catalog in 2014, and their standard sizes, so they should be pretty economical. Page 3 gets into the floor plan. The basic difference between the 2-bedroom and 3-bedroom, aside from the added bedroom, is the length of the plan. We've taken the center dimension here, the living space, and stretched it out on the east-west axis, so you have a little more space. That provides a little breathing room at either one of these entries here. We have added a powder room in here and an area for laundry, which is tucked away in a closet, can double as a clothes hanging closet. We have an area for pegs along here. The kitchen space is open to the dining and the living space as well. Again, the master suite sits on this end of the plan, and then we've subdivided the Dogtrot guest sort of end into 2 bedrooms with 2 baths at either end. It is possible to make this one single bath, and I do have some plan layouts. If you're interested, just email me, eric@30by40.com. This is a fully annotated plan. It lists the window types, the dimensions, sizes, partition types, and keys all the door and window references back to the schedule on the previous sheet. There is an option here to vault. You can see in these open white areas in the plan, you can vault these spaces depending on what the structural engineer comes up with for engineering. You could equally truss these spaces and have flat ceilings in here. The vaulted spaces will require some either exposed truss work or a ridge beam and some exposed rafters. All that's very possible. In these end bedrooms, it's kind of nice to have this. You can see this shaded area, these little sort of storage lofts. The storage lofts then have skylights above each one of them to let light in. They're not legal sleeping spaces, although they could be converted as such if you add an egress window up here and a legitimate access point. Our mechanical space sits up here, accessed by a sliding panel. Pretty minimal. There's minimal mechanical equipment required for this. The next page, page 5, has our exterior elevations, the north and west elevations. You'll see the foundation is dashed in. The foundation type is up to you, and it's going to vary based on local climate. You can do this as a passive house design, where this is a slab on grade. You could do it as a full foundation if you want the basement space, or it could be done on frost walls very minimally, in which case you could place the mechanical space in the basement. This has a series of sliding panels. This is a double track slider panel that runs along the entire north and south face to allow the house to be completely closed up. You can see the bath spaces on this end. This is the Dogtrot in here, and the guest bedroom spaces here. Master bedroom sits on this end. You can see again the skylight here. Opposite side elevations here, south elevation with the large deck opening up to a view or the sun. And all of our different window configurations. This is fully annotated to talk about materials and types and configurations here. Master bedroom has a couple of French doors, and again the slider configuration here. We move on next. On page 7 we move to the cross sections, and there are 3 cross sections here. One's through the Dogtrot, and then there are 2 versions which describe the truss layout. You could truss the roof here as I described earlier, or you could vault the living space and use that added volume to make this small footprint feel much larger. And then we end with a longitudinal section which describes the storage loft areas, the bathroom space, the kitchen, how all of this lays out, along with dimensions and notes. So that's our 3-bedroom Dogtrot. If you have any